Hello friends, greetings to you today from my back screen porch. It's a place I find very calming. I'm hoping to impart a couple of calming techniques to you today. I use them, I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I use them on both on myself and on my clients. They're simple but effective, and I hope they can provide some relief to you today. We're all feeling overwhelmed by this pandemic and feeling that our worlds have just been tipped up on end, and we're feeling ungrounded and untethered and uprooted, and it's important to regain that grounding and that balance. But to begin, there's a quote by Harriet Beecher Stowe that I've always loved, and it goes, "When you get to a tight place and everything seems turned against you, till it seems as though you could not hang on a minute longer, never give up then, for it is just the time and place that the tide will turn." And with that in mind, I thought very appropriate for today. We'll begin by doing a couple of hand placements, and I call this a personal charging station. So if you take one hand and put it on your heart center, the other hand on your lower abdomen, you of course cut out all the noise. Birds chirping is an added benefit. But turn off your phones, turn off your iPads, your electronics, your TV. We get way too much information. We're bombarded or just get an overload from the television and the news. We know too much. I think it's too much to ingest for any one person. So give yourself a break. It's good to be informed, but it's also good to give yourself that break. So if you can find the 20 to 30 minutes a day, 40 minutes even better, where you can be seated upright, you can be lying down supine. For those of you with rock collections, I do recommend the hematite stone. You can hold it in your hand, put it in your pocket if you're going out. You can also put it, if you're lying down, right underneath your breastbone. This is your power center, and it really helps for you to find balance and regain that. It's very heavy. So you've done your hand placements, and you breathe in to the count of 4 and out to the count of 4. And I like to give my clients the example of when you are a scuba diver and you are striving for what is called as neutral buoyancy, where your weight belt is pulling you down, your air tanks are pulling you up, and you found this sweet spot right in the middle. That's what we're striving for, is a place where we can float, relax, find that still point. And I think another way we can clear our minds, it's normal to have thoughts bubble up. I like to name a couple things I'm grateful for. So today, I'm grateful for the fact that I can go out to the grocery store and buy food and make meals for my children. I'm grateful for the trash collection. I don't think that's an easy job, and I am grateful for the guys that do it. And that helps me find that neutral space. And when we're done with that 20 to 30 minutes, 40 minutes even better, we should feel as though we've had a spiritual cleanse, an energetic bath, if you will. And another few things I'd like to mention are homeopathic remedies. If you are having trouble sleeping, I really love, I know it sounds crazy, but a banana and tart cherry juice. In the middle of the night, I will go down to the refrigerator and help myself to those two things because that helps tremendously. Of course, melatonin, very, very helpful. Another way, a few things to boost your immunity on a daily basis for overall well-being, especially I say through the winter and through flu season, are these vitamin C packets you can get at your grocery store, at the pharmacy, one a day, 1 to 2 grams. It really keeps things at bay. I also love ginger honey lemon tea, which is actually just you boil the water, you squeeze in juice of a lemon, you like to grate the ginger and put it into a mesh strainer, steep it in the hot water, and I think the ginger has really wonderful health benefits too. So I think I've covered it today. I also do believe in bringing your fresh cut flowers inside, helps your mental state. Of course, live plants to give off oxygen for us, and they are really nice to have in the house too, and outside. I think when we see that green, that photosynthesis, that life force happening from the sun, it does so much to elevate our well-being and our senses. So thank you for joining me today. I wish you peace in your hearts, calm in your mind, and love all around you.